G'day guys, and welcome to today's New York session market update video. Once again, before I get underway, if you could, please hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know how you went during today's London session. It was a good session, a lot of things were moving, obviously there's a lot of volume, got some nice buys on gold, I wrapped it up at around 40 pips, got a nice trade on EU. Yeah, and GJ has just been ripping to the upside, so hope you all did well, let me know how you went. And let's get underway with the analysis moving forward. So GJ is just considering to the upside. Did mention on stream, I would prefer to buy it. I wouldn't just be selling it based off one candle closing back bearish. What I wanted to see was a bit of support form. As soon as price starts to pop below, close below the support, try to correlate with at least an M30 creating a lower high, lower low, and that could be a potential entry. Did I take this or would I take it? No, because the previous candle closed in consolidation and it's just now dropping from the consolidation. So what I'd be doing now on GJ is simply waiting for candles to close. I'd want this candle to close and close significantly below that 194.820, and then potentially look for a limit order back below that bullish candle, but really low risk, guys, because it's in a massive uptrend. So what it could do is just pull back down, create a higher low, and start trending to the upside as it did over here previously during the London session. So what I prefer to do is just, if it does create that pullback, where it could pull back to, we've got this previous support, 194.450 or 194.50 as well, psychological round number, let it form support and head back up. It could tap into this previous resistance and form a support at that point there as well. Now, as for cleaner sells, more probable sells, so now it's breaking to the downside. What I'd like to see is let it create a low, pull back, form a bit of structure, maybe create an equal high or lower high preferably, and then you can potentially look for your sells from higher up. But what would be the better option is let it pull back down, retest the support, start to pop below the support, and then it's more probable that you're going to start heading back to the downside. What you might also have at that point there is a 4-hour candle having closed back bearish. So that could be later into the MY session, guys, that sort of entry. Onto gold. Still at that resistance, so we got the buy above this candle's high during London Open, or during London session. Now we're forming what I mentioned, what I want to see at resistance. We formed a bit of support, we're starting to pop below it. Again, this video is not going to be uploaded in time, but if this goes bearish in gold, then it could be sells to take back down. You're closing below support, you've got bearish candles also closing bearish, 30-minute candles, sorry, also closing bearish. So close this video won't be uploaded in time. What I want to see is if price pulls back to 23.22, are we going to form a support to look for our candles to bite back up towards the current daily candles high? If so, I would definitely look for that particular option. However, if we just reject and bounce off it, pull back, create a lower high or equal high, similar to GJ, I'm just looking for the same type of catalyst as what we've just had here to look for my potential sells to take it back down. Now, what you could do is probably leave that in for the time being. You could almost adjust this zone now and just use that as a 30 and 4 hour as well. So you could use that level and sell below that point in there. It's a little bit higher up now. And that's now giving you more margin to trade this range. Now, further sells, I probably don't want to start selling it until possible below 23.17. The support form that level there. So if that's to be the case, let it pop down, big move from this resistance. So you want it to pull back, creates up a wick, reject, start to close below, and then look for your potential sell option. Now, do be wary of the fact there is some high impact news to come. So I wouldn't want to be trading around that. That is 30 minutes into my session. That is gold. GU, similar to GJ, exact same scenario. So let it form a bit of support, which likely I've done. So yeah, be waiting for this candle to close and then potentially sell it. Otherwise, let it form a bit of structure, break the low, pull back, lower high or equal high, form resistance, head back down, or as it breaks through that support, starts to close below it, and it's more likely to make a move down to the downside. That is GU. Now onto NAS, last but not least. All right, so this is playing out perfectly as per the analysis on stream. What I did say was I want price to remain below 17.367 for sell options. That was a resistance form within a current daily candle. The current daily at that point did not have an upper wick, a lower high, lower low. So what I did mention is what I want to see is price start to close above, actually flip the daily candle bullish, create the upper wick, then So we're almost there, guys. Pull back, form a support yet again above that 17,374. As soon as it does that, gives me my calcium price action. I'm trusting the buys at that point there. The M30 structure has just flipped bullish. So, and the current daily has again flipped bullish. What, like I mentioned, has had no need to pull back and break its own high if it was to continue bearish. So now if it is to continue bullish, like I said, I want it to form a support above 17,374.4 and look for the buys back up. On the flip side, if it starts to pop back below that support, so we tap into it, start to pop back below it, then I'd be looking for the potential sales to take it back down towards the current daily counters low. And that would be it on NAS. So that's a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little update. We'll see you tomorrow around 7:30 a.m. UK time for London session. I'll be on a little bit later. Until then, trade safe, good luck, keep an eye out for the high impact news to come, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers, bye for now.